Hi everyone! Welcome back to Disney Sick. Today we are doing the Disney tag. Ooh, hashtag, whatever. Anyways, this is my friend Maggie.
Hello.
You guys have already met Michelle, but this is my other good friend who goes to Disneyland with me a lot. A lot.
Oh.
A lot. So yeah, like I said, we're doing the Disney tag. So she is going to be the holder of the questions.
And we are both going to be answering.
Yeah, and we're both answering.
Alright. So, question number 1. A scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience.
I gotta think about this. We're not prepared.
No, we didn't think about them beforehand or anything.
No. Anyways, so yeah, so this is El Natural. Alright, so, okay, first question. What was it again?
Scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience.
It's probably gonna be a long video because I literally kept thinking, like, alright, let's see Aladdin.
That's the first movie I thought of.
Ariel.
It's like,
there's so much, like, scenery and, like, beauty and all of, like, I was trying to think of, like, a town or something.
Yeah.
That's, like, so beautiful. I'm just like, I just love the architecture. I wish I could live in that one.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's so many, I can't think of one.
I wish...
Probably.
You can go first.
Okay.
You can go first.
This is experience, right?
Yeah, a scene in any movie you wish you could experience.
I would probably want to experience the scene in Peter Pan when they go out the window and they, like, fly across London.
Okay.
I feel like everyone uses this answer, but this is true. When they fly across London and, like, you know, they kind of prank the people on the street and they go to Neverland.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be cool.
I'm kind of stuck between, I originally was going to say, I don't know, this is kind of creepy, but I was going to say that when Ariel and Eric are out on the town and she's like in the coach.
The carriage.
Yeah. And like that always looks so much fun, but I was like, I don't know, that might be creepy, like if I'm experiencing
third wheeling with them, like
in the carriage.
Like underneath the carriage. And you're like, oh, this is so much fun, you guys.
I'd probably say though, when Rapunzel and Eugene go to Corona, and they're like going around and dancing, like braiding the hair, and like reading books and stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably.
There's so many good ones, like the lantern scene. That would be so beautiful to be. I thought of another one while you were talking. I was like, oh yeah, that one too.
Which one?
I forgot it. Wait, what was the first one that you said?
I said Ariel. And Eric. In The Little Mermaid. I forgot I was.
You don't know, she hates Ariel so much.
I literally hate her so much.
Worst princess ever. Just kidding.
We'll get to that question actually.
What was it? I feel like it was probably in The Little Mermaid.
I feel like any scene in any of the Pixie Hollow, like Tinkerbell movies, I just want to be a pixie so bad. Just any scene.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Any scene.
There's so many. They're just so magical and stuff.
Yeah. You want to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
I can't think of the one I was going to say.
Okay. And, this is a good one. An unforgettable experience / moment you've had at the parks. It's a hard one.
Oh my gosh. Because I want to pull from my childhood, but...
Yeah.
I, like, have the worst memory ever. My memory's terrible, so it's like...
Well, you should do remember one of your childhood and like one of recently.
Yeah. Okay, I'll think. I can't think of a childhood one though.
I remember, and I only have a picture of this, so that's like what jogs my memory. But my mom really wanted a picture with me and Sorcerer Mickey, and they closed the line. And my mom was like, "Please, it's our only vacation." I mean, that was a lie. But,
what was that? Please.
And so she was like, "Please, please," and they were like, "Okay," because I was just so darn cute. So they ended up letting us go through and take a picture with Mickey because Mickey was like, "Stop the presses! What is this beautiful child?"
That's so cute.
Yeah. So
I love Mickey so much.
So cute.
Actually, I didn't like Mickey. Like,
when you were little?
When I was little, I was just like,
scary.
Whatever, like, yeah.
Oh.
It's Mickey. And I was just like, princesses, yes. But now I, like, love Mickey. Like, he's so cute.
Yeah.
Like, his dance moves. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Childhood memory.
I'm trying to think of, like, like a memory now.
I think, yeah, I can think of 2 from now because we've
Okay,
gone
just
so
go.
many times.
Just say those then.
I want to think of a memory one, a childhood one.
Just say the 2 you have now.
Probably maybe one as a child was running around the parks with my dad, like just being there with my dad. Just yeah. No, we would run. Like he'd be like, "Come on, let's go. We're gonna miss our fast pass." And we're like legit. Well, he's fast walking, but I'm like legit running.
Yeah.
But still, it was a lot of fun. Oh, I actually remembered one. Okay, so this was in like.
I feel like this is supposed to be the first. Like not first, but like which specific one? And we're like, well, let's answer these with 3. Let's bend the rules.
We're like this one.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, okay, so like in 5th grade, my dance studio was doing the parade. Like they had like a lot of different dance studios to like perform in the parade, and I liked it because like they took us backstage. We're like, oh, Disney behind the scenes, wow! And like we got to see where the fireworks, like where they store the firework machine things. I don't know. It was
that's cool.
And then like we did our makeup, but our moms weren't with us, so we had to be responsible for our own makeup. And I didn't know how to put on makeup, and so my friend did it, and I looked so terrible. I looked so ugly, like lipstick up to here, and like eyeliner, like oh my god, it was terrible.
So beautiful.
But I remember we were like, you know, going down the street and then, or Main Street, you know, but like trying to dance with like the rails, and you're like, wow, I feel like a Disney character, yes! Oh, it was for winter, so we had pom-poms. I kind of remember the dance, but whatever. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to live for... Yeah, you like, do you have pom-poms? I still have the pom-poms. Fun fact. Yeah, so that was fun. But recently, my favorite was... Oh my god, there's so many, like, recently ones.
Just pick one.
Probably Pluto. Like, our, meet and greet with Pluto. He was so cute. Yeah. So, yeah, so in the signing book, this side they sign on, this side they generally ignore. It's usually just always blank. So when I'm in line, and it's, like, a long line or something, I draw a picture to entertain myself, and usually the characters like it, or if, like, it's a face character, they'll be like, oh, I love the picture. They'll, like, comment on it. And it gives you something to talk about. So I didn't know what to draw for Pluto, so I drew him a bone. And so I was like, I forgot actually that I had drawn it. Like, it was not a good bone at all. And so I was like, here, could you sign this Pluto? And he was like, oh! And he like got so excited there was a bone. He was like licking the page. And then he like went to bury it. So he was like, turn around. We like turned around. And then he like buried it like behind this door. And then he was like, okay. And then we like looked back, we're like, where did it go? And he's like, I don't know. He was so cute. And then like, and then we're like, Pluto, you better bring back my book or else we're going to tell Mickey. And he's like, oh no. So then he like brought back the book and then he like signed it. And then my friend, well, Michelle, you guys know Michelle, she gave her his. She's a man now.
She gave
him hers. And she didn't have a bone on it. So then he was like, where's your bone? And she's like, oh, yeah, I didn't draw one. And then he like shoved it back at her. And then he like hugged me and he like was jumping around with me. It was so, I loved that Pluto. It was like so much fun.
I'd probably say, I mean, I still have one recently.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I will qualify this because one of them didn't actually, I wasn't present at the park.
I know what you're saying.
One of them was when we went with Tink and saw Tinkerbell. I just feel like that was the most like magical experience of the day because she really like took time to like talk to us and we were all dressed up. We should put a picture. Ding. We were all dressed up like, you know, Neverland. The Neverland crew. And she just like took time and like was really special to us. She was so cute.
She was really cute.
And the other time was I literally every time I went to Disneyland for like a good like couple years, I would always want to see Peter Pan, like as the face character, not just in the parade, and like meet him and talk to him because like I saw so many videos,
so funny,
and blah, 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 yeah, and like outgoing,
yeah,
and like he's really fun,
cute,
and so I wanted to do it so bad, and every time I went, he was in Neverland, and I couldn't see him, and so finally one time, my sister called me because she had an annual pass and I didn't at the time, and she lives like closer to Disneyland. Sorry. Okay. And so she called me from my other sister's phone and was like, hey, I'm in line to meet Peter Pan right now. Do you want to talk to him? And I was like,
Yes.
yes! And so I actually recorded it on my phone, but I won't show you because it's a really embarrassing video. But
I haven't even seen it.
Basically, I'll show it to you later. Basically, he was like, she put Peter on the phone, and he was, of course, you know, very mocking, which I love, but I was really nervous, and I get kind of like choked up when I'm nervous, so my voice was terrible, but I was smiling through it, and he was like, oh, because I was going next month for my birthday with you,
Yeah,
I think,
with
right?
me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No. It was the year before.
The year before.
It was the year before. But I was going again for my birthday, and so I was like, telling him, oh, he was like, why aren't you here? And I was like, oh, I can't, but I'm coming next month. And he was like, that's so far. And I was like, I know. And then he was like, are you gonna cry if I'm not there? And I was like, maybe. And he started laughing. He was like, that means yes. And so he was like, okay, well, don't cry if I'm not there, okay? And I was like, okay. And then, so he said goodbye, but he didn't, like, end the call. And so my sister, she took the phone, and I could still hear them talking in the background, and I could hear him say, I think she's already crying right now. And I was like,
oh, Peter.
it's true. And then the next month, he wasn't there again, and I was really close to tears, but my mom knew about the phone call, and she was like, don't cry. Peter told you that you shouldn't cry. And I was like, okay, for Peter. So when we met him finally last time we went,
She attacked him.
I was really excited.
We were in line for Peter Pan's flight.
No, we were in Mr. Toad's. We had just gone
okay.
on
So
Peter Pan's flight.
We had just gotten off Peter Pan's flight, and we were at Mr. Toad's, and we were in line, and we were in the outside part still, and Peter was walking by, and she's like, Peter! She hopped the fence and ran to him.
It's true.
He was, And then later on, when we saw him in the park, like, we were going across the bridge.
That was not me, that was Chantel, though.
Oh, okay. Well, we were going across the bridge from the
We saw him
castle.
by the wishing well.
Yeah, and he was by the wishing well. And then, yeah, I guess Chantel was like, Peter! And then he was like, and then he's like, it's the Screaming Girls!
Yeah, but Chantel, like, pushed me in front, and so I have my lovely, stupendous hair, which is like a magnet for attention. So, of course, he thought it was me. So, now I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, now he knows her as a Screaming Girl.
Great. Okay. Anyways, what non-Disney song or songs remind you / bring back memories of Disney and or the parks? I feel like we sang, oh, I know a song. Go, you chicken fat, go.
No.
There's this really annoying commercial that plays, I don't know if it plays like nationwide or just in our area, but it's like for,
So annoying.
I think it's for a phone.
It is.
It's for like the
it's for
iPhone.
like an app or no, yeah, it is for the iPhone.
And it's like got this really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, and it's like, touchdown, every morning, 10 times, not just now and then, and it calls you chicken fat. And for some reason it got stuck in my head during the 2-day adventure that was Jamie's birthday about a month ago. And I got it stuck in our friend Chantel's head, which is terrible to get songs stuck in her head, because she's the most irritating thing. I love you, Chantel, but yeah. And so we heard that song
over and over
a lot.
and over throughout the entire day we were at Disney.
So, what would you agree with that, or are you gonna say another song?
I feel like there is one song that I always reminds me at least of Disney, but I can't think of it. The only thing that I can think that I sing at the parks a lot is the SeaWorld song.
Yeah, she sings it literally constantly, and I keep
Because
thinking,
it sounds like it is a Disney song, like it's something Disney would produce.
I keep thinking we were singing Fantasmic, so I like go to join in, and it's
Yeah,
not
it
the
sounds
song,
like a
and I'm
Disney song, but it's not. I'll link it below so if you want to listen to it, I'm talking about. But
yeah,
that's the only thing, I guess.
Okay, if you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose?
Philip.
How did I see that one coming? I think you guys would be more than friends.
Yeah. Philip's my favorite prince, if you don't know, which you probably don't. But yeah, so Philip.
He's like one of your favorite characters,
but
like,
my
ever.
best friend, well, he's he's actually a good prince. Like, he's not like, he doesn't have like no personality, and he's not like, overbearing or
This is
like
hurting
an
me.
ass. I don't know. I thought he was very
This is a
handsome
children's channel.
and oh, you're right. Well, I thought he was very handsome and like nice to Aurora. I mean, he was a little forward in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
When he comes in her song, it's like, oh man, she's like,
love you at once the way you did once.
But after that, he's like so nice to her.
You ain't my owl.
Yeah. So, anyways, but my best friend.
I would. Yeah, that's hard. Maybe Tink. I like Tink a lot.
She's cute.
I wouldn't say Ariel because I feel like Ariel. I feel like I'd say Ariel, Parks Ariel, like Disney Parks, like face character Ariel. I wouldn't say movie Ariel because I feel like we would get on each other's nerves because we're too similar. Yeah, I feel like Tink. Tinkerbell. Miss Bale.
Miss Bale. I'm not sure if any princess really would be my best friend.
Maybe Anna. I feel like we could have a lot of fun with Anna. I like Anna.
Like she's so silly, but I feel like that would get on my nerves a lot. I'd be like, Anna, like calm down.
Simmer down.
Calm down.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe like an animal type character.
Oh, okay. Like Miko.
Yeah. Yeah. He's cute. Let me think about this for a second. Hold on. I can't think of any. Like my best friend. I feel like I just have to be like watching movies. I'm just gonna say Aladdin because.
Oh, Aladdin's a good one.
Yeah, because he's like really nice.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He just
really,
seems like
spunky.
Yeah, he's spunky. And he seems like he'd be really easy to get along with. Cause like I don't know. I'm more of like a laid back personality and like too hyper of a person. Like I'm like get away from me. Like I can only handle it in doses. So I'd be like, get away from me. But, like, Aladdin seems pretty normal and, like, fun and a little handsome. But, yeah, he's
I feel like yours,
I like him.
All of yours are, like, more than just friends.
No, I would just be friends with him. Philip, on the other hand, no.